Sanara Adonai Susani, Danala Gonara Kunhunai Ha Gonara Amen. Amen, amen, I sit you truly, I tell you. Humans are like Judas, whom they knew was the real Jesus. You know, he was the real Jesus. The whom you called Judas, Judas. Because the meaning of Judas, who did it? You know, humans, who did it? Mark 26:48 or Mark 14:44 as it's stated in your book, and another one, Matthew 26:48. Why, there's many here. You know, the whomever I kiss, he is the one. Seize him. Matthew 26:48. Also in Mark 14:44, the same, whomever I kiss, he is the one. Arrest him and lead him away under guard. In your this is your book. Messed up, just like humans' head. They have Bible, but they don't understand. I speak to them, they still don't get it. I lead them as a shepherdess. They still defy me. What the fuck do you want? You know? What else do you want? You know why, humans? This Matthew, what I've just read, is about giving a sign of hi, hello, how are you? You know? This is about that. Matthew 26:48. I'll say in your KJV. I used NIV. I'm using your book because if I speak to this in Tetragrammaton, you won't understand me, even if you're a Latin or a Dominican, whatever you are, because what my mother tongue is not any of the world. Tetragrammaton is not any of this earth. Matthew 26:48, whomsoever I shall kiss, that same is he, hold him fast, and forthwith he came to me and said, Hail, then kissed. You know, kissed. It's the same of humanity, humans. While I am judging, I do not say, hi, hello, how are you? You know why? Because it is a hypocrisy. It is a hypocrisy like whom you call Jesus, the real Judas. You know? Like I said, your Bible is messed up. That is the reason why I do not say hi, hello, how are you? Because it is going to be just like the rest of you. You say hi, hello to somebody, and then at the back of him, you backstab the person, you know? You judged him. You talk about them. You speak ill about them. Exactly like Judas. I'm using the word because that is what you knew. You know? No, humans, I do not do the thing like of the world. Because I'm not a hypocrite. Hypocrite, whatever you say it. My brother says this to me because that is him. A words that can't utter. Or he can't utter. Why? Because it's a sin to utter those words. You know, like my robe that I am making or the gowns I am making for the judgment is not literally like how they made in those machineries, you know. It's not. I could make it straight, but there's always patches underneath. While outside looks beautiful and elegant, looks like majestic, but the inside it's patches. Why? Because that is the symbol of God's humans. We are spiritually clever. Physically look so majestic, but inside us we are full of scars. Why? Through your prophesying, like my robes that I am making or sewing through by my hands, only looks good outside, elegant, decent, like it's basically made from a sewing machine, while inside it is all patches. You know? Because that is God's. You think we are goods? We're not. I in this flesh cannot harm anything, but spiritually I am somebody you knew not. I was timid as Christ Jesus. You know? To my brothers, I do not harm. My brothers say to me, "Hello, Matt, how are you? Are you alright?" It's because humans, through them, He sent me a strength. You know, through them, He sent me a strength. When they speak to me, when we speak, why? Spirits in the beginning understand, for they are the true believers and true lovers of the fathers. They don't say anything that defies God's through me. But those false prophets, those false bride of Christ, because that is the prophets, they defy what I say, for they are blind that have not seen and have not loved my Father. That is why they love the world. You know? It's like kissing my feet only to stab it. You know? That's the reason why I don't say the word hi, hello, how are you while I am eternal judging. Finished now anyway. I'm finished eternal judging, where I have already covered all the Zionists. You know? While everyone, the killers of the Christ and the innocent children that Herod Agrippa have massacred with this man, the Gayet. Call himself G-A-Y, Mona Lisa. Hi, Drusilla, I knew each and every one. So you, the false brides of Christ. You are the false prophets who claims to be bride of Christ. You are the false apostles who claims to be bride of Christ. You are the false archangels that claims to be Sions. You are the false Matt who claims to be love God. I knew each and every one. For I am not the one who say this, but the one who knew me, that telling me who I am. Your vines, the truth, the God of Israel's. Ma'at. To be called Mayat. For that name are all the children of God's, the true lovers of Jesus. Chapnel Elohim was never being Jesus. You know? You must. You say hi, hello, how are you? I don't because I am judging. My brother says this, for he is sending me strength through my brothers in the flesh, while he still cannot utter those words, until the day he should up as dreadful day of the Lord's.